Good afternoon. It's time for another NFL Bucky's Mail Day. The host Mike C, of course, the star of the show, as always, and for infinity and beyond, it's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Okay, we got some news, and we're going to get to some other good stuff in just a moment. Most importantly, yesterday, Cam Sutton, formerly of the Lions, the cornerback, turned himself in. I'm not sure exactly where it was. I didn't get that part. Doesn't matter. As far as I could tell, I mean, I saw a video like an hour after he had turned himself in. He seemed okay. wasn't physically harmed. Um, Mentally, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that because it's too soon to know. But he did turn himself in, and he's still, presumed innocent. So we have to wait and see what happens. We'll keep you informed, obviously. We wish the best for him, and so he can get through this terrible situation. And we also, wish the victim that was allegedly harmed um, by this man. So we'll see what we have. Get some more information, and we'll comment on this later. But he is back. He did turn himself in, so that part's good. Uh, Less important. Uh, Last week's video did 13 views, which is not a lot, but that's okay. Um, One of my earlier videos, I have no reason why this has just exploded. It's on 76 views. No comments, of course, but 76 is a phenomenal number. And I've watched it, and I don't really know why. It's anything out of the ordinary, but that's fine with me. I love it. So that's good. Uh, in front of Bucky today, Bucky, what in the world do you have in front of you? We have 3 Reds cards. The regular season has started. All the teams have played. The Reds are currently 2-1 and in third place. And so I decided to get out some better Reds cards. I don't have a ton of them, but these are 3 of my best ones. On Bucky's right, I've got Joe Morgan with a patch. Cincinnati Reds. I love that card. In the middle, I've got a Johnny Bench jersey card. Very small, but they were a lot smaller back then. And on Bucky's left, it's another Joe Morgan. This is a bat. So I got jersey, patched, bat, and it's all, the Big Red Machine. And my favorite all-time baseball team, of course, and one of the, if not the greatest National League baseball teams ever, the 76 Reds. And so I wanted to, get those cards out, and the start of the year. And from now on, there'll probably be, a lot of Lions cards. I can guarantee you that. Not too much else to report. A lot more, tons of mock drafts. I'm seeing a lot of the same players being mocked to the Lions, which is fine. And a couple players I really, really want the Lions to draft is Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's there in a lot of mocks. You might have to trade up for him. It's hard to know. But it's finally April. It's April 1st. And it's finally April, which means draft month in my book. And I hate April Fool's Day. It's stupid. I've never liked it, either due to somebody or to get, pranked. It's stupid. But you have to get through it. But so there's a lot of stuff, a lot of TV shows on drafts, and a lot of videos on YouTube, and a lot of the collective people who do the mocks, and I can never get enough. I watch probably a million of them, like I do every year, and I love it. And I've finished my magazine, which I might have mentioned last time. I can't remember. So now it's just reference. I didn't read all of the team bios because obviously it's going to change, and that's not that interesting with what the Buccaneers have done, or the Colts or something like that. Um, it's important, but again, more important when after draft they can line up the teams correctly with the players. So it's all about the mock from now on, and can't wait. It's a couple weeks away, but sometimes it goes by quickly. Sometimes it drags on, and there will come a time where I just want to put all the draft stuff away for a day and just not think about it and let everything kind of soak in and marinate, as they say. But that's fine. I do that every year. You have to, and so it's mock draft season finally, and it's a lot more to go, and I'll do at least one more myself, just a normal mock, and maybe two. We'll see how that goes. Mocks take time to do. You can't just throw them out there. You have to have some reason, behind them. You don't want to just throw them out there like you don't care, and because I obviously do. But it's getting close, Bucky, and Karlsich is probably going to watch at least the start of it, because the Vikings are going to be, I'm assuming, very active. Trading for a high quarterback, and so we'll see what happens. So we're going to make party mix. We got our shrimp. I don't know if we're going to get a different shrimp ring, but we're going to have shrimp for sure. And we're getting all set. And it's exciting. It's my favorite time of the year. I love the draft. I have for years, decades. And I've watched a lot of mocks. And got a lot of good stories. And, from the first pick to the last, it's tough to watch the entire draft. It does drag a little bit, I will admit that. But the first round is just so electric and so captivating that I just love it. And so that's coming up very soon. Otherwise, the Hawks can finish out the season. Not much else going on there. Cause the Reds are just starting. They haven't been on TV yet, of course. So we'll see how, 2-1's good, pretty good start for them. And, their teams, like I said, it's way too early. The UFL started this weekend. I watched a little bit of it. The main takeaway from one of the games was the Michigan Panthers, which if I follow a team, it'll be them. But their field goal kicked a 64-yard field goal. So immediately the Lions, the Lions going to sign this guy when the season ends. Maybe, who knows? They're looking for a kicker. So we'll see what happens with that. But it's a little early to, anoint him as the starting kicker. But we'll see what happens. And other than that, the weather's crappy out today. It's drizzling and overcast and very cloudy. And I had to go out this morning to get my medicine and stuff. But we'll see what happens. But otherwise, that's about it, Bucky. Can't even think of anything else to say. So we're going to end it. And we'll catch you down the road. So say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And this is Mike C, of course. And we'll catch you down the road. And next week, we'll have more draft talk, more cards, and we'll see what happens. All right, take care, everybody. Bye now.